Today I'm going to be showing you how to set up a Faceless X page using NAN automation to generate tweets for you. In the last video, I showed you how to do image generation so you can put the two together and have images that are new and original coming out, as well as tweets. If you want to see more Faceless content automation, be sure to subscribe for more videos. And without further ado, let's hop right into this workflow. So yes, I have 3 different NAN automations. Perhaps you can combine these, but I have 3 separate ones. I basically created the automation and then I copied and pasted it and changed one thing in there. Well, 2 things in there. And I'll show you what those are, but let's walk through the workflow. This is for my 0.1 Bitcoin X account. I made a video on it maybe a few days ago or a week ago. I'm not sure when I posted it, about generating images for it. So this is it right now. It's got 67 followers. I started it. It's this month. It was a few days ago. I'm not sure when it was, but essentially it just posts the price. I started on the 9th. So it's been a week and a half. I was just posting the price because I just did the image generation for a while. I post some of my own stuff on there too every now and then. And then, now it's generating text and kind of going off of that every couple hours. So I'm going to show you how I do that, how it's original and not just putting out AI slop. So we'll hop into our workflow, and this is the tweet remixer, one of 3. What it looks like in action, you basically make the HTTP request to Twitter API IO, and it pulls back somebody's latest tweet. Our AI agent is basically going to remix it, personally align it with your Twitter account, and make it like it's yours, like you're remixing the content. I connected this with OpenRouter. I just used 4.0 Mini just to keep it really, really cheap. And then I just uploaded it with Blotato, which you guys saw in the image generation video that I did. So let's check out the output that we got. Let's go ahead and refresh. Bitcoin isn't just digital currency. It's a revolution how we think and blah, 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 blah. Not blah, blah, blah. I actually do enjoy this. Like, this is personally for fun for me. Obviously, I am trying to get monetized on X, but I figure I might as well do it about something that I think is pretty cool. So I'm going to play around with it. I do want to get rid of these hashtags and just make it look a little bit different. But either way, that's my X account. It's been running for a week and a half, entirely automated. The text has only been automated today. So this should definitely not hurt growth. But it's just been image generation since then. Haven't really done too much with it. Just had it running in the background. So I have a schedule trigger, and for that, I just did it in the hour intervals. This next platform we're going to go to is Twitter API.io. And also, as you're building this out, just build it along with the trigger manually. I did with just trigger manually. I always go back and add the schedules at the very end. So you have your HTTP request. And for this, you're going to go to the website api.twitterapi.io or twitterapi.io. You're going to go to this website, and then you're going to have your account. You'll sign in and whatnot, and then you'll go to the docs. This is basically how much it costs. It's pay for performance. So if you don't use it, you don't have to, pay for it. And they also give you a handful of credits to start with. There is an affiliate link if anybody does care to sign up, try out the free credits. It'll last you a good few days. So play around with it. If you want to sign up, I will have a link down below. But what we are going to be doing is getting a user's latest tweets. Essentially, what you're going to do is the CURL, go ahead and copy that. Go back to NAN, paste the CURL in there, and it's going to fill everything out for you. For the authentication, it will be this X API key string header that is required, and they're telling you that it has to be a header. So what you got to do is go back, all the way back to the very beginning. Go and click on your dashboard, and your API key is going to be right there. Use that to come back into NAN. And copy right here in your API key. This already fills it out for you. It is under the header, so that is totally good. And then we're going to need some query parameters. So for that, we can go back in the docs and let's just see exactly what we need. Basically, all we're going to need to pull the last tweets is going to be one thing. You can just put in username. This would be somebody that is successful in your niche. So if you're doing Faceless AI, or you're doing a crypto page, or you're doing a sports page, whatever it is, find somebody that is successful in your niche, kind of up and coming, putting out good quality content. And we are going to be remixing that content tailored to our brand and our page on X. Just go ahead and type username with a capital N, and then the value is going to be anybody that we see on X. So for example, let's go with Sailor Docs. For this, we can come back in here and just post the username after the @ symbol exactly how it is. We can execute this step and make sure that you use the correct authorization. So this is the generic credential type, and then put in the header. I already did this, but I messed up on it, and this is how it popped up like that. So when you are doing the generic credential type, click the header authentication. You'll create a new one, type in x-api-key, and then put in your API key that we copied back here, that we copy and paste it back here in the very beginning. This will go right there, and then you will be connected through the header authentication. And then you can click this off. You don't need to send headers like this because you are connected right here. Execute this step, and then it's going to pull that recent tweet, which is great. Then what we're going to do is send that tweet to our AI agent to tailor it exactly to our account. And then I said, redo this tweet for my X account, have it look completely original, still getting the point across. I'll put just the tweet only. You are a helpful assistant, blah, blah, blah. Keep it professional, keep the goal to be getting to 0.1 Bitcoin. And so that's the core message. And that's basically the vision of my account, is creating that community for people that want to achieve getting to 0.1 Bitcoin. So you'll have to play around with the prompting here with your use case and what exactly you're going for, but this is just what I did. Chat model, really any is fine. I like Open Router. I will be filming a video on that very soon, but go ahead and connect your Open Router account and any sort of model that you want. And for the memory, just put a simple memory. Contact length, I like to keep it, let's say like 10. Sweet, so that's good. And let's run that. And let's check out our output. Picture 2034, Bitcoin's impact reshapes the financial world. Stay focused, keep stacking 0.1 BTC. It's more than a goal, it's your gateway to the future. Awesome. Really good tweet. So now let's get ready to post it. We will go ahead, copy and paste this. Let's drag and drop that in there. If you guys haven't set up your Blotato credentials for the first time and you're not seeing this credential to create with, I do have a video showing you how to connect those credentials. I'll put it right above. The X API docs, I said it before in that video. I'll say it again. They were way too confusing. Blotato is nice and simple. And I do have a link down below to get you guys started with Blotato so you can follow this along. You just download the nodes within NAN. Super simple. You look them up. Click on this plus, click Blotato, and then it'll have you download them. These are the only two actions that you can do in there, but pretty cool. So your account's connected. You'll post, and you're going to create. These are all pretty much filled out for you because you are creating a post. And then your platform will be Twitter. I'll show you how to link your Twitter account in Blotato in the last video. And then your account will pop up down here. Just go ahead and drag this output right here. And no media URLs. I mean, you could customize this workflow, but I just have this one for tweet and text-based. The other workflow I have is for image generation. It's however you want to do your X account. I'm just showing you the tools, and you can get creative and do them however you want. And I just left this as manual. I don't know if this matters. And if I were to execute this step, this is going to be on my X page. Now because I do have these bots like running pretty regularly, I'm not going to execute this one, but you guys did see at the beginning of the video, 15 minutes ago now, this is the tweet that it put out, and you see the one that it generated. Obviously, my Blotato is hooked up. So that's essentially how you do it. I'm just going to delete that. And next thing you know, your X account is up and running with tweets, with images. Hopefully you guys are able to start automating your own X accounts. I figure the majority of people on there are pretty much bots. And if you're wondering, this is how they do it. I mean, my next video about automating X is going to be how to automate your replies to certain accounts. And ultimately, that's really great for engagement as well as getting new followers. I'm really going to try to grow this as much as I can, while also just putting out really good content on that X page. So go ahead and give me a follow on that if you want to see it progress as more time goes on. I'll be dropping more X workflows as this gets going, as I get new ideas, as new things come out. But that is it for this video. If you did enjoy, drop me a subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks.